my wrist. She get away. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my cell phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my cell phone. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by Chandler. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. Here comes Smith on the return. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. He fumbled the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. On play action, here's Levis. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike. Is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there. And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run it here with Kendall. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Here's Smith to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They go play action with Levis. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run now for Chandler. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. He's going to air this out for Davis. Going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. To throw is Levis. He's got it at the 3. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Titans. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Here's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, this is Chandler. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Jamin Davis there to make the play. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Davis going in motion. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he will go all the way. Michael Mayer, touchdown Las Vegas. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, it's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around,
he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Raiders has got it. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, he has to be crushed. He got the first down, fighting for a few more yards. Instead of getting more yards, he loses the ball and watches them go the other way for the touchdown.
and I love the play design. As you said, they're just looking to extend this drive. They're just looking for a fresh set of downs by picking up this first down on the ground, and they're able to do just that. He's past the first down line to gain. Instead, he now fights for extra yards, coughs the ball up, and as a result, they take it back the other way for a touchdown.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now give on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
field goal unit is out for the Titans. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Titans will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
A run up the middle, Spears. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third and long. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
And he will score. Dylan Myers show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Smith to return it.
The Titans take over first down at their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, Young. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we're off to Orlando. Going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get till I can't. Saw mama, yeah, I nut. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that mama is straight. She wanna make sure that.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas.
Daniel Carlson, kicking off for Las Vegas.
Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face second down and 7. They hand it to Gibbs. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Here's Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Levis. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many can scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down for Tennessee. Now, Levis. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Levis to throw it here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, Levis. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. To throw is Levis. Quick throw, taken in. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here first and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
His kick is good. Makes the score 7-7. Raiders nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
A carry now for Chandler. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On play action, Daniels hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This is intercepted. And the Titans will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Second and a yard. They go play action with Levis. A toss left side caught by his running back. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Levis to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's second and 2. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Titans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Open man is Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Back to the ground after the penalty. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Open down the field is Mayer, the tight end. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Tennessee. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point, up and good. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that one is caught with one hand. Incredible. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Titans. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He's going to air this one out. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That's the end of the first down with the score of Titans 28, Raiders 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the